What's the most dangerous thing you've done? When I was 17, I worked nights at a gas station on Highway 45. Dead-end job in a dead-end town. Most nights were just truckers buying energy drinks and locals getting cigarettes. But this one Thursday around 2 a.m., everything changed. I was restocking chips when I heard the bell ring. This guy walked in wearing a black hoodie, hands in his pockets, acting weird. He wasn't shopping, just walking around the store real slow, checking the aisles. Every few seconds he'd glance at me, then look away quick. My stomach started doing flips. Then he approached the counter, pulled his hands out of his pockets. One hand had a gun, the other was shaking like crazy. "Open the register," he said, voice cracking like he was about to cry. I froze. Completely froze. This scrawny kid couldn't have been older than me. His eyes were red and watery. The gun was pointed at my chest, but his whole arm was trembling. "Please don't make this hard," he whispered. "I just need the money. My little sister needs surgery and we can't afford it. Insurance won't cover it." That's when I noticed something. The safety on his gun was still on. He had no idea how to use it. This wasn't some hardened criminal. This was a desperate kid who probably got the gun from his dad's closet. Instead of opening the register, I did the stupidest thing possible. I started talking to him. "What's wrong with your sister?" I asked, keeping my voice calm. He looked confused, like he expected me to just hand over the cash and shut up. She has this heart thing. Needs an operation or she'll die. We tried everything else." I could see tears starting in his eyes. The gun was still pointed at me, but lower now. "How old is she?" I asked. "7, he said, voice breaking. "She's only 7 and the doctors say we need $30,000 up front or they won't do it." Here's where I made the dangerous choice. I reached under the counter. He tensed up, grip tightening on the gun. But instead of hitting the panic button, I grabbed my phone. "What's her name?" I asked, fingers moving fast. He told me. I typed her name into a GoFundMe search. Nothing came up. "You haven't started a fundraiser yet," I said. "Give me your sister's full name and the hospital. I'm going to help you, but not like this." For the next hour, we sat in that empty gas station while I helped him set up a crowdfunding page. I used the store's Wi-Fi to upload a photo from his phone. His sister in a hospital bed, tubes everywhere, smiling anyway. I wrote the description, shared it on every social media platform I had. Then I did something crazy. I shared it with my boss, my family, everyone in my contacts. The kid put the gun away after 20 minutes. Started crying for real when the first donations came in. $50 from my cousin, $100 from my mom, $20 from some random person who saw it on Facebook. By morning, when my manager came in for the day shift, we'd raised $8,000. The kid was passed out in the chair next to me, phone in his hand, watching the numbers climb. I never called the police, never reported what happened. 6 months later, I got a message from him. Photo of his sister at home, healthy, playing with a new puppy. The GoFundMe ended up raising $42,000, enough for the surgery and her recovery. She's 15 now, plays soccer.